Alright, let's find Terrapotta. There's Terrapotta. I thought she was Haley because she never met Haley. Well, Jibanyan and Whisper knew who they were. So that was the biggest hint. But also, I feel like if we were Haley, like, she'd be questioning why we were in the room to begin with. Because, yeah, Katie shouldn't know who Haley is. So I think that last "who are you" part was just segueing into the whole, was just segueing into the question, like, into the question for you to guess on who you are. Alright, do I get Terrapotta first try? Nope. We're gonna be at this for a bit, aren't we? That's the acorn dude. Who's here? And I fly. Oh, sick. That worked out. I only have so many snacks. Taste my furry. Give me terror. Give me terror. Dang it! We're gonna be at this one for a while. Well, I guess this is good grinding, at least for a Virgin Yon, so that works out. Yeah, such as the curse of the RNG. All you can do is try to increase your chances, but that doesn't guarantee squat. Oh, cool, we got Lion. Not what I wanted, but you know what? We didn't have Lion. All we could do is keep searching until we get Terrapotta. Alright, there's 2 here. Give us 1. Watch, calling it now. We're gonna be getting Fergus, aren't we? Aren't we? Where am I from? I was born in New York. I live in Texas. Yep, okay. Come on, Terrapotta. Come on, Terrapotta. Come on, Terrapotta. This one time I was playing Fleshy Souls. Found you were playing too. You found a Fleshy Souls while Kappa had Cupid stall, gave him the highest sushi, got hearts, no befriended. I was mad. Yeah, that sounds about right, sadly. Terrapotta! We got him! Would you be my friend? Phew, I was so nervous saying that. Tumbles. Smasher. Potter. God damn it. Terry. All right, cool. We got what we were looking for. Let's get out of here. Yeah, bust a wolf. Oh, a new message. Round bomb, give me a break. These bombs landing on you in online battles? I do not care about any of that. Oh yeah, I did have an active favor with Walkappa. Speaking of Walkappa, actually, I did have an active favor with him. I gotta fight 2 Snots-alongs. The favors aren't mandatory. They're just like in the first game. They're where they're the orange quests that are recycling. Okay. At this rate, I think the fastest... I probably should have did this first, honestly, beforehand. I think the fastest route back to Shoten Temple is just to go home and then use Mirapo to transfer to Wayfarer Manor. Oh, what was that? What is that? Babylon. Oh, can you see me? Then you've got a promising future. But sorry, you still look like an amateur. If I leave you like this, you might end up getting hurt. How about it? Shall I tell you something good? Nah, I'm good. You're really not gonna listen? What a shame. Yeah, and this guy again. And then there's this guy. Are there any other Mirapo available at this point in the game? I don't think there are. Because I did look off screen, I couldn't find any, so I don't think we have proper Mirapo traveling just yet. That's all right. The ones we got currently are at least in somewhat convenient spots, so it's not too terrible. Alrighty, we got Terrapoda, and now I'm tired again. God dang it. Oh, you've brought me Terrapoda! Then let me give you this. Old earthenware. Fuse that with Terrapoda. Slight little typo there. There's no space between Terrapoda and. Fuse that with Terrapoda and you can make Terrapoda evolve. Yep, so evolution. Working just like I did before. There are quite a lot of yokai who come here themselves to evolve. Themselves? Hey, Mr. Zen, is there any chance Timmy Devil came here recently? Yes, he did indeed. But he's evolved too, and now he's Beelzebub! I'm no longer the me of old. I've gone from timid to bold. This definitely isn't the yokai that Chatterley described. Then the spiriting away, that was happening here. It was just Mr. Zen helping yokai with fusing and evolving. So it would seem. Case tootin' closed. Come back anytime you feel like fusing. Shogunya 99, first time chatter, welcome. Okay, that's fine. I'll take food over salmon. Alright, but now we have the ability to fuse. And we have quite a few yokai that we can fuse as well. Let's start with Terrapoda, since that was the one we got first. Fuse them with the old earthenware. He doesn't look okay. Blowing his tappa. Rage Pot, Daz, Hot Pot, Oliver. So what is described as blown his tappa? So, for those who remember, Terrapoda is the yokai that makes your heart beat faster. Like, if you ever find yourself in a situation where you get, like, surprised or something along the lines and your heart just starts beating faster, that's Terrapoda. Blown his tappa, though. Terrapoda has well and truly blown his top. Blinded by his rage, we're worried that he's only going to hurt himself. So based on kind of what I'm reading here, it sounds like actually, so he does make your heart beat faster, but in a more hysteric sense. So like, he's the reason why you may get riled up and angry, like overall, I guess. So he does make your heart beat faster, but in a much more rage-inducing sense. Alright, other fusions we can do. So, now we can show why I've decided to add Rough Raff to the team. When fused with a special item that you can get out of the QR codes called Starry Spangles, a flower packed with substance unique to BBQ. Rough Raff. This is the American version of Rough Raff. He's so Rough Raff is based off of a delinquent in Japan. Rough Raff is much clearly a delinquent in America. Baggy pants, baggy clothing, big hat, spray paint because he likes to graffiti things. Raphael, Steven, Graffy, Joe. So this is the guy that I decided to go ahead and replace T-Rex's spot with, because I like Rough Raff. Like, I wanted to use at least one of the Americanized classic yokai, because there are a few of them, and I like Rough Raff quite a bit. I like his color scheme; he's pretty neat. Speaking of which, though, there are other classic yokai that we can fuse with the Starry Spangles to turn into an Americanized version of themselves, including No Way. Judge Brick. I will be sure to go in and read their medallions here in a bit after I've used them all. Jude, Ledge, Guido, Brickard. He's a Judge Brickwall. Another one we can fuse to Americanize. Wiglin. No! Wait! I made a mistake! Stay away from him! No! The explosive diarrhea! I turned the seaweed into lettuce! What have I done? No! Oops! I've made a terrible mistake, guys. I apologize. Sweaters. Oh dear. Les, Arrow, Len, Saladoke. Oops! My bad. I did not mean to add more lettuce to the world. I apologize, guys. Anyway. Let's take Hungrams and fuse him with the Starry Spangles. Supersize Grams. He's a big old American grandpa that likes to eat. Just don't eat the lettuce, whatever you do. Belly Kai, Hungry G, Gluttony, Papa G. Do I have any other yokai that can be fused with that? So Blazion you can fuse with the Starry Spangles, but that gives you Linguist. We already got Linguist on Nate's side. There's no point in wasting it. Do I have any other fusions that I can do at this immediate time? Let me see here. I don't have Shmoopy. What did you need to fuse with? Don't have that. Oh, wait, you're a classic, so you fuse with the... oh, yeah, okay. I don't have the buff weights. I think that's all I can do right now. What do you fuse with? Whatever it is, I don't have it yet. I mean, it could be Jibanyan, but I don't have that yet. Alright, so I think that's all I can do right now. Yeah, okay. So there are a few other yokai that can be fused with the Starry Spangles. I just don't have them yet. We could let's go ahead and take a look at the ones that I just got though. Let's see here. Okay, Rough Graph loves tagging the walls around his city. He's won over a fair few fans thanks to the subtlety in his art. Party on! Boost the stats for all American yokai. So he's good to be paired up with Usapion, since he'll power up Usapion, since Usapion is another American. Spray Gun always hits Pebble. Spray Points, bad graffiti isn't just bad, this also lowers all foes' stats, turns a yokai into a delinquent, making them less likely to act. Cool, alrighty. Yep, okay, so Rest in Pieces prevents all yokai from being revived. That's scary, actually. Alright, other ones we just got here, where are they? Here we go. Supersize Grams. This gluttonous yokai has twice the appetite of Hungrams. He's been known to eat restaurants out of business. High stakes, recovers HP once while close to defeat. He is still a healer, Bone Crusher. So, honestly, I like Supersize G, if only because he's a much more fun evolution for Hungrams than friggin' a Hungorge. I don't like Hungorge. I've never liked Hungorge. I like Hungrams, just not Hungorge. So Supersize G being like a new evolution for a new alternative evolution for Hungrams, I like quite a bit. Okay, and then we had I had another one, didn't I? Oh yeah, wait, we passed him. Did I pass him? Where's Sweatus? And Judge Brick? Oh, are they closer to the end? Yeah, here they are. Judge Brick, an elite brick broker determined to clamp down on the shady dealings in the financial world. Boosts defense if anyone scatters money. Knocks enemy back one tile. Okay, I really don't like... Yeah, I was tempted to use Judge Brick, but I don't like the moves that actively keep moving people around. He is good to help get you money though, which is nice. And then Sweatus. This vibrant lettuce yokai sometimes splashes his fans with his sweat when busting out funky aerobic dance moves. Please don't spread your sweat everywhere, Sweatus. We don't know if the parasite is on you. Gross. Absorbs water attack damage and restores HP. Okay, so he does have effectively water absorbability, so he heals when hit by water. He's also a healer himself. His fresh dance moves give allies boosting all their stats. Okay. Well, anyway. Cool. Alright. And yeah, that's it. This is Haley's final team. We already have Haley's final team, and we're only in Chapter 4. Crystal Fox, Originion, Rough Graph, Camellia, Usapion, and Whirlweasel. Cool. Yeah, disgusting! Alright. I was tempted to use Blown His Top Off, but the whole deal of not being able to revive, that's a little sketchy to me. So no thank you. Let me dance! Let me dance! I hate it here. I have too many dancing stars. Just let me dance! Anyway. Next quest. We got this one, which isn't even a, it's not a key quest. We may as well do it first, since it is just a more optional one. A request from Megan. Her friend's been acting off lately, and she's worried. Did something happen? Next, we have a request from Megan, a classmate of yours, Haley. Oh, Megan! She's like everyone's big sis at school. Let's see what she needs doing. Ahem. It says, my friend is acting weird. Can you investigate for me? Weird, huh? This could be bad. Let's start by questioning Megan. The client is waiting for you over at Nom Burger in downtown Springdale. Nom Burger? Ain't that down in front of the station? Let's hitch on over. So she's the Uchi of the class, yeah. Oh crap, what was her name? Cause yeah, there was a character like that and Komi Can't Communicate to. I feel like a lot of anime have characters like that, like the big sister of the class. That's a pretty common anime trope, I feel. What's the quickest way there? Probably from the Thomas house, honestly. I forgot what her name was though. Crap, it's been a bit since I read Komi. Cause yeah, there was another character like that who her quirk was just being the big sister. You haven't finished Komi Can't Communicate yet? Yeah. And I love that's one of my favorite mangas. I love it so much. It's just so funny. Like Komi Can't Communicate is like a really good like feel good manga. Like if you want like laugh and like just feel good energy, you read Komi. It's really really good. I have most of the volumes. I think I have like up to 32, 33. I gotta double check how many of them I have, because I gotta finish them. I gotta finish collecting them. Why don't I do the OCP on quest next? I keep saying, guys, I need to make that backseating emote. Give you guys something to put in whenever someone backseats. Anyway. Hey, Megan. Thanks for coming, Haley. That's no problem. So you said your friend's been acting weird lately? Do you know Maya Skylar from the class next to us? Maya Skylar. Ah, yes. Never heard of her. You know, she's that girl who's always wearing leopard print clothes. Doesn't ring any bells, sorry. But anyway, what's been going on with her? Well, we arranged to meet today, but she's not turned up. That's not that unusual, really, Megan. She probably overslept or something. It happens all the time. Well, if your name's Haley, it does. Yeah, but she's been like this for days. I've never known her to be this way. I've never known her to be this way before. It's really weird. Sudden changes like this never bode well. Huh? Well, if it isn't Megan and Haley. Shit, what was her name? You know who this girl reminds me of? What was her name in the Edgeworth games? The Ace Attorney investigation games, like the thief girl that accompanies Edgeworth in those games. What? I forgot her name. What was her name again? Like this girl Lily reminds me of her. You guys know what I'm talking about? Anyway. Ain't she another one of your classmates? Kay, thank you. Kay Faraday. That's right, Kay Faraday. Ain't she another one? Another of your classmates? Yeah, this is Lily. She's so pretty and great at sports, too. Hey, Lily, have you seen Maya recently? Maya Skylar? Yes, I saw her just a moment ago, actually. You did? Where? At Cafe Shinista. I'll go and talk to her. Just wait here. But that's not fair. I'll come too. No, trust me. You should wait here. Else she might see you and wonder why you aren't where you said you'd be. I guess. Well, thanks, Haley. I'll leave it to you. Well, let's get ourselves over to Cafe Shinista. Off to that big fancy cafe that all the fancy people go to. And if you're not fancy and you go there, they kidnap you and turn you into the cafe. Excuse me, you haven't seen a girl wearing a leopard print, have you? Leopard print? Well, now that you mention it, there was a girl. La la, I do not know. I don't know anything, nothing at all. Come again? Was she here or not? She's acting mighty suspicious, like she's got something to hide. You're right. Who suddenly changes their answer like that mid-sentence? Haley, I'm a sensing a darn yokai someplace around here. Oh, I should have known a yokai would be behind this. Let's get a searching. Who the frick? Who am I? Who knows? Tee. It's life. It's life is parfait. She makes folks act like they know nothing. Hey! Could you cut it out? We're trying to get some information here. I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, another yokai that needs their tongue loosened. Looks like she's fixing for a fight. My life is gonna be parfait when I've busted you out of the way. Bring it! Damn. Haley ready to throw hands. So much food. Yeah, like friggin' yeah. You know what, Nate? You need to learn a thing or two from Haley. Like, Nate, you're sitting here trying to appease friggin' yokai like Snob Betty, only to get beat up in the end anyway. Haley's ready to throw hands on the spot. She's like, nah, fuck you. Alright, let's take a look at Rough Graph's ultimate. Spray points! Weekends, everybody. Nice. Yeah, lol, damn, Haley. Life is parfait. I want some ice cream. Can someone go get me some ice cream real quick? Okay, these fuckos keep healing themselves. What would you deal with them real quick? That's obnoxious. Let's just fire beams and cut them around, shall we? What kind? I think chocolate sounds good. Chocolate's always good, right, guys? Yeah. Hold on. DB's Raccoon is gonna go get us some ice cream. Anyone want anything? I was not paying attention. I'm sitting here too busy talking about a stupid bit with ice cream. I did not pay attention to the fact that they dodged my goddamn scythe! But now they're all lined up. Misspelled captivating camellia! abandon me! Can we beat her up before she fires that, please? Fairly certain it's a heal move. Yeah. Can we beat her up, please? Alright, this is taking forever. Come on, fight, fight, fight! I probably should check to see what nature rough graph is now. Oh my god! Fight her! Hit her, guy! Okay, I'm about to fire. I'm about to fire a whole ass beam in her face. She's pissing me off. That works too. Okay. Alrighty, there we go. I don't know how I lost. Huh? Sorry, what were we talking about again? Oh, yes. You were looking for a young lady wearing leopard print, weren't you? Yes. So you've seen her, have you? Yes, she was here just a moment ago. I overheard her talking about going to see a movie or something. And then she left in the direction of Sunset Mall. So she completely forgot about Megan and went to see a movie? I guess we better get on over to the cinema at Sunset Mall and have a look. Yeah, I guess. Let me see here. Yeah, I don't want you careful. I want you hitting people. Luckily I got some think karate, so let's make you grouchy. There we go. Cool. Ooh, my neck feels pretty stiff right now. Jeez. Does rough graph say, "Oh, what you looking at"? I'd have to go back and listen to see what he says exactly. Ooh, there it goes. Haley, judging by her gussied up get up, that's got to be the girl. Excuse me, are you Maya? Oh, you're Haley from Megan's class, aren't you? Yes, the very same. Actually, it was Megan who asked me to find you. Huh? She did? Judging from your response, I guess you forgot about your meetup today? No, I didn't forget. I just felt like going to see a movie, so I came here at the Sunset Mall. You do know Megan stood waiting for you, right? Oh, is she? I have no idea what time it is. Well, don't you think you should have her checked? Well, I've missed it now. Never mind. No reason I can't go see this movie then, is there? Okay, you're either pulling my leg or something strange is going on here. I've never seen anyone be so self-centered. It's like she just does whatever she wants, whenever she wants. Ain't it obvious? I bet you there's a pesky yokai behind this, ain't no mistake. Snail space. Wait, I thought snail space, this whole thing was that... Oh, I guess, yeah, moving pretty slow. Moving at your own pace. Okay, I guess so, yeah. Aha! This varmint's called snail space. Makes folks take their own sweet time. Yeah, okay. Well, that explains it. Maya's been inspirited by snail space. Dang nabbit, that much is tootin' obvious, ain't it? Yes, I inspirited her. I tootin' knew it. Well, you've made a fine mess already, so could you stop it, please? Well... Maybe I'll inspirit that girl instead. You ain't gonna get through to this oaf. He just does whatever he darn wants. Well, we'll have to resort to more persuasive methods then, won't we? Kick his ass! We also got... Okay, so we got Slumber Hog, who was also one of those rare Crank-exclusive yokai from the Region Coins in the last game. We also have Rumbastiltskin. Alright, so while we fight here, let's take a look at what Rumpelstiltskin is exactly. Rumpelstiltskin, let's see here. Breaks out in song and dance whenever he gets overwhelmed. It appears to happen very frequently. Whoever is inspirited by Rumpelstiltskin gets so stressed out that they can't stop freaking out. Okay, so he's the reason, I guess, so he's the reason why people tend to overreact when they get stressed out. Like when people get really, really frantic. Yeah, like you're in constant panic mode. Yeah, effectively. Let's go ahead and weaken everybody real quick. Thanks to Rough Graph. Spray points! What's the main objective right now? We're trying to... Ow. That hurt. Ha, loser. What if I just fire a big old laser? How do you feel about that, huh? Good night. Yeah, I'd say good night. Never mind, he fucking died right before I fired the laser. Well, I hate my life. Try to deal with this guy first, shall we? Cannot be attacked while inspiriting an enemy? Well, inspirited by... Oh, that's annoying, actually. Okay, in that case, here. Let's just do this. Stop inspiriting him! God damn it. Wait, that's obnoxious, actually. Wait a minute. He can still be hit by Sultimans, at least. There we go. Got Slumber Hug off. Cut him in two! There we go. That's more like it. Take that. What am I doing? I should be with Megan. If you're lucky, she'll still be waiting for you at Nomburger. Hurry. Thanks, Haley. I better dash. I'll see you around. Well, hopefully she won't get sidetracked now. But I feel we should follow and make sure everything's all right. Darn tootin'. Let's hitch over to Nomburger then. Let's hitch over to Nomburger then. Yeah, that is a pretty annoying ability. Like, it's not as bad if you have a team full of, like, positive in spirit, like Charm Yokai. But if you have a bunch of negative in spirit Yokai, then yeah, that can get pretty annoying pretty quickly. Megan, I'm so sorry. I'm late. I have no idea why, but on my way I felt this urge to watch a movie. You mean you went to watch a movie instead of meeting me? Megan, this might sound kind of strange, but... Well, that's just like you, Maya. Always easily distracted. Now, am I right or am I right? I guess. Now you're here. Now you're here. Shall we get going? You're welcome too, Haley. Me too? Well, are you sure? Yes, of course. Come, join us. Yeah, come on, Haley. Well, thank you very much. No need to be so formal. We're all friends here. Look at that, Haley making friends. This is Haley reporting live from Megan's bedroom. Feast your eyes on this exquisite pink and black interior. What more can we expect from such a popular and fashionable girl? You're so funny, Haley. And what's this? A secret treasured photograph? Could this adorable young child be Megan in her early years? Yes, that's me when I was about 5 years old. Wow, you were so cute! Well, I mean, you're cute now too, but... Stop it, Haley, you're making me blush. I don't think this whole reporter Haley thing is gonna take off. That's nice, though. That was a completely optional quest, too. That was not one of the key quests. We did not need to do that. But yeah, it shows, yeah, look at that. Haley's making them friends. Cucumber. We ain't had a chance to talk for now, but I like you, Haley. I like you a lot. We ain't in the same class, but let's... Why does she suddenly have the BBQ accent? That's weird. Turns out you're pretty cool. That there was a lot of fun. Let's hang out. Why do they suddenly have the BBQ accents? What the hell? What happened? Why did they suddenly have the BBQ accents? That's strange. Haley, are you really heading off home already? Really? But I want to continue playing. Okay, I'll see you home then. Oh, I see. Haley, you must be like super busy right now. This here is my apartment block. Come and hang out with me. Let's play. Oh, I see. Haley must be like super busy right now. Yeah. So suddenly she's back to what she had before. That's definitely an oversight. That was weird. Yeah, no, like the localization in this game definitely have a lot of hiccups in them, quite a bit. Like, I get it. It's a huge game that needed a lot of localization. It's gonna happen. Still, though. Stretch. Big stretch. Big stretch. What time is it? Okay. While this battle goes on, let me go ahead and switch my headphones. There we go. Okay, cool. Alrighty. Put the fan on too. It's getting a little warm in here. Getting a little warm in here. There we go. Okay. What is this? Hold on. What is this smog made out of? She's not dying. There we go. Jeez. Alrighty. Well. Oh, excuse me. Okay. But I want that, though. I want it, though. Well, anyway. Alrighty. I think we've played quite a bit of Haley. Let's move back to the detective agency and then move back to... I caught that. Is There's always one right here. If you guys ever need to grind out Gates of Whimsy stuff, keep checking this spot. They're always right here. I was going to say, let's go ahead and switch back to Nate for a little while. But nope. Gates of Whimsy call. Oh, cool. Kitty Lumbus. Kill him. Kill him dead. And then Dexter. Okay. That hurt. Wait, why'd that hurt so much? Oh, jeez. Hey, Jay, how you doing?
Hey, doing good. Kind of. The AC in my house was broken since last night, and it just got fixed.
Oh, geez, that must have sucked.
Yeah, I am still boiling hot, given that I am in Texas in the summer.
So,
but it's cooling down.
Yeah, we're kind of just used to that, so it is what it is.
Yeah, we put up with it. What's funny is the person who was fixing the AC was trying to show us what went wrong, and in the process of showing what went wrong, they broke it again.
How'd they do that?
It was like something about like they were like it was like, you see this wire here? This wire is loose, and when they when they grabbed the wire, they accidentally knocked it loose entirely.
Oh, fun.
And that just caused a chain reaction where it was more broken than before, but it's fixed now. We're fine.
You are a little quiet. Let me turn you up. Let me turn you up just a smidge.
Oh,
all right.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got you. I got.
All right.
I am bread.
I am bread. What?
Okay. So is it Thai red or Thai erd? Because the milk is Thai. The milk. Oops. her favorite.
The milk.
I mean, her favorite food is milk. I just read milk, and that's what came out. Her favorite. So, the pun is tired. And when you look at it with how it's spelled, it's supposed. I think the pun is supposed to be tired, but with how it is spelled with that dash in the middle, it makes it look like Thai red.
I'm willing to bet that based on the pun, it's meant to be
tired.
Tired.
But I feel like then they probably could have spelt the word red differently if they wanted the word erd.
My mind was going to just swapping the R and E in the normal word tired.
Yeah, ERD I think would have been fine just to have a capital ERD. I think would have been fine if they wanted
was it red by chance? Because
no, it was spelled red. Yeah, Thai red.
Well, no, I'm saying was the character itself primarily a red color?
More pinkish, I'd say.
It might be Thai red. I don't know.
They do. Okay. So they do pronounce it as Thai red. So even in game when you befriend them, they just. What do you mean? I can't fit any more Gates of Whimsy orbs.
Oh.
Fuck you mean? Fucking Earthbound ass bag going on here. What the hell happened?
I was gonna say, when did this game come out? Because, even Pokemon figured out infinite bag size by, what, generation 3, 4?
I think it's just limited to 30 per item right now while we're together. While we're separated. So more than likely later in the game, because, I guess, spoilers, if it wasn't obvious, later in the game, Nate and Haley will meet, and when they do, their inventories and yokai medallions will combine. So more than likely they made it where you can only hold so many of each one. So that way when they combine, there isn't an issue of items overflowing. I guess if that makes sense.
Okay, that makes sense.
All right, so let's save real quick and then we will switch back to Nate. Because we have been playing as Haley for most of this stream.